مساء الخير. قديش صار لي زمان ما شفتكم. كيف الصحة؟ معنا 3 أشخاص على الخط ناطرين. هيدا التليفون عم بيقول لي إنه أنا بدأت بث، فمنيح. يلا لا ما خبرني، لا فكرت بلا فيسبوك خبرني، يوتيوب ما خبرني، يوتيوب ما عم يخبر حدا انه نحن لايف. كيفكم اعزائي؟ كيف صحتكم؟ شوي قوي الضوء شوي على وجهي. معنا سمية من مصر، كنت هذيك اليوم معنا لمياء بعتقد ونور. فهلا رح طلعكم معي على الهواء على طول، فكونوا جاهزين. بليز حطوا السماعات اذا بعد ما وضعتوهن عشان ما يكون في صدى. ناصر بيقول لي ويلكم باك يوتيوب. نتا مريضة، لا ما عرفت وين انا بضغط وبيطلع لي دائما تعليق تاني. اوكي ويلكم باك يوتيوب. هلو هاي رياض، how are you doing today؟ فعلا نبدأ هلا. طبعا اللي بده يطلع، عفوا منيح انك ذكرتني، انه اللي بده يطلع لايف بيضغط على هالرابط هيدا. هلا رح طلع معي اول 3 فتيات بعتقد معنا، بعتقد ايضا نور يو جيرل. اوكي، فاللي بده يطلع هيدا هو الرابط، وضعت لكم اياه بالتشات، فممكن تضغطوا عليه وبعدين انا بطلعكم لايف معي. اوكي نور حبيبتي، لازم تخففي صوت المايك لانه سامعه الصدى. سمية سمعتني؟ هلو هاي، كيفك سمية؟ كيف صحتك؟ هلو سمعتني؟ المايك سمعتني؟ محمد عم يسأل كيف ممكن يطلع بالدرس. تفضل محمد، هيدا الرابط ممكن تضغطوا عليه. اوكي سمية سمعتني؟ لمياء سمعتني؟
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. And Sumaya, can you hear me? I don't think so. نور
أيوة. هلو.
اوكي ممكن بس تخفف صوت المايك لأنه سامعة صوتي. ومعنا مصعب هنا. هاي you're live. Hi. Okay.
Yes.
So could everyone turn down the mic? Yeah, good of you to join. I'll be with you in just 1 second. Can we all turn down the mics, because there's a big echo and it's very irritating to me to hear my own voice. It unsettles me. Noor, can you hear me? Noor? Okay, Noor can't hear. Sumaya? No. Lamia? Yes.
Yeah.
Lamia, yeah, you can hear me. You can hear us. Let's see if we can get Yasser on the phone. Yasser? Nice picture. Yasser, are you there? Yeah, it's a bit noisy. You're right. One of the connections is a bit noisy, so we need to make it less noisy in the background. Yasser can't hear, I don't think. Nasser? Lamia? Nasser, are you ready to be online?
Yeah.
Hi. How are you doing?
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great.
Good.
So let's see if Yasser can hear us too. Yasser, can you hear us? You need to unblock your mic. You need to activate your mic because it's muted. Okay. Hi, Yasser. Hello. Okay.
You got some problem over there.
Yeah, maybe we'll just get started anyway. And then Yasser, when you're ready, you can join us. We still have Lamia. Lamia, you've muted your mic, so you need to unmute your mic. And I'm going to add Boaisha. Boaisha, hi. You need to unmute your mic. It's mute. Okay, activate your mic.
Yes.
Good. Right. Hi everyone. Good evening to you.
Good
Hello,
evening.
good evening.
How is everyone
evening.
today?
Everything is perfect.
Yeah, you had a good day?
Amazing day today.
I was waiting you from 2 years ago. From two hours ago.
Okay, well now we're online and some people are waiting for me, like have been waiting for me for 2 years, maybe to improve their English. So I'm glad you're all here. I thought maybe we can do some English conversation. How about that? Because very often, like, you know, the chance, the opportunity to speak English just isn't there. So we have a lot of opportunity to listen, to, I don't know, read, to see, but very, very little opportunity to actually speak. So I thought
Yeah.
maybe we can just go around and everyone can just like introduce themselves. Hold on just a second from my سهام حبيبتي عشان طلعك. هيدي انت سام. سهام هاي انت. سام طلع ليه؟ اوكي سام حبيبتي، لانه عندي 6 اشخاص بدي اشوف بس اذا ياسر سمعنا. اوكي بس صوتك كتير 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 منخفض، بدك ترفع الصوت شوي. سهام حبيبتي بس هلا معنا 6 اشخاص، بعد شوي بطلعك بس يكون في معي 5 لانه بدي اطلع بس 6 معي. اوكي فهلا شفت انه انت هون موجوده. اوكي سام عزيزي على قلبي لذلك. Okay, so let's start with Musab. Do you want to introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, where you're from, anything you would like to share with us.
Yeah, sure. So I'm from Syria, actually. So
Big hello to everyone in Syria.
finally, actually, I got you. I have been trying to catch you like maybe 5 times.
Oh
already.
gosh. Okay, so today you're lucky day.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just want to catch the time actually to thank you so much as well for what you're doing
Thank
for
you.
everyone. It's
I appreciate
amazing,
that.
and it's really helpful as well.
Well, that's
for
good.
everyone
That's exactly what I like. I need to hear that. I need to hear that it's helpful because you like sometimes
Yes.
you don't know, you know, because also there's many different levels, many different kinds of learners. So it's very hard to know, are people benefiting? Is this kind of having, because I don't like entertaining, you know, I like teaching. So I like people to actually learn something, you know. So it's good to hear that.
It is actually, and I love the way how you're teaching because it's very clear compared to another like people, you know, like they really explain hard. And the thing is you speak like really clear so everyone can understand. That's the thing.
Brilliant. Thank you very, very much. So with that out of the way, let's hear about you.
All right.
Enough about me now.
So Musab from Syria. I'm working as a hairstylist.
As a hairstylist. Nice.
Yes. So,
ladies or just gents?
No, just gents.
Gents, okay.
Just for a man.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you're a barber.
Yes, I've been doing this for 15 years ago, so or more, I think.
You don't show 15 years. You were like 5.
So the thing is, it's a family job.
Good.
And I started since I was a child.
Okay.
I was with my uncle, so I always have been around him.
Nice.
And he was doing the same. So he
Amazing.
catched me early on. Yeah, and the thing is, I haven't have like high education. I just finished the high school.
Okay.
Yeah. So I start my skill.
But you work in the family business. You don't need a degree to work in the family business.
No, exactly. When it comes to like a skill, it comes more. Yeah, but English it's helpful as well.
So how did you learn your English? How did you learn your English? Your English is so good.
I have been practicing so much.
Yeah.
So
brilliant.
That's the thing.
You've done a great job. So, but did you do any schools? Did you go to language school? Did you do any courses?
I started like only for I get few courses, but it wasn't helpful because it takes so long, you know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But it's better sometimes to watch everyone and watch movies.
Yeah.
But the thing actually I'm trying to practice more into writing and reading.
Yeah. Brilliant.
That's the thing. So I got a weakness on reading and writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's my
weakness
approach.
over
That's
there.
what I always say. Like, you know, if you've been following my videos, I always say never neglect writing and reading. It is so important to remember words, to also like kind of, you know, kind of like practice using words in sentences and stuff. It's so, so important. So, but you've done a great job. Your English is amazing. It's really good.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
Very
you so
good.
much.
So do you want
All right,
to,
look, guys.
yeah, do you want to
Yes.
pick someone? So I want to talk less. I talk a lot, so I want to talk less. Do you want to pick someone and ask them who they are, if they want to introduce themselves? Anyone?
All right, yeah, maybe Yasser, he's next to me.
Yeah,
So he's my
exactly.
neighbor.
That's what I do. I always like choose the first picture. Yasser, did you get that?
Hello, Yasser.
The volume is really low. We can hear that you're talking, but we can't hear. I can't hear what you're saying. Can anyone hear Yasser? No. Can you hear him? Musab, can you hear Yasser?
No, actually. No.
You can't.
ما عم نسمعك ياسر.
No. عم نسمع انك عم تحكي بس الصوت كتير واطي.
Now, can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear
هلا
you.
أحسن. That's good.
Why?
Good.
Because the headphone.
Okay. So now it's good.
Okay.
How's your day, Yasser? How you been?
Fine. And you?
I'm really good. Thank you so much. Where do you come from, Yasser?
I'm from Iraq.
We love Iraq.
That's nice. I love Iraq.
Yeah,
nice,
everyone
me
loves
too.
Iraq. Well, we love all Arabic countries, but Iraq is just very
Thanks
special.
for you.
Yeah. So go ahead with your conversation. I'm just gonna drink my coffee while you talk.
All right. So I hope your head it's getting better actually.
I've had to had 2 cups of coffee, and I try to avoid pills. I always try to avoid. I'm really stubborn.
The same over here.
I'm gonna beat this headache without any tablets, and then I had to swallow a pill before my first lesson. Because when it gets so bad, you just, you know. And also because
It's
I have
good as well to avoid.
yeah, it's good to avoid. But I have the slide. I don't know if you can't see it. The slide staring at me, and it makes it so much worse. It's like, but it's
too
getting
bright
better.
for your eye as well.
It's too bright.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. So, Yasser, tell us a little bit about yourself. We want to know about Yasser, who he is, what does he do?
Oh, okay. I'm Yasser Saleh. I'm from Iraq. I'm 27 years old, and I am employed at the Iraqi Ministry of Health in the analysis
nice.
department.
License.
Analysis.
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 Analysis. تحليل. Laboratory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Laboratories.
Analysis.
Department. Okay.
Yeah.
I work at the Al-Batul Hospital in the Mosul city.
Good.
Actually, I like my work. In the first, I wasn't like.
You
my
didn't.
work. Yes, I didn't like the
Okay.
firstly. I didn't like, but with days, I began like my jobs.
Okay. That's good. It's good to like what you're doing, right, guys? I mean, I'm guessing Musab likes you like your job.
Oh yes. I
Yeah.
do.
I
Well,
always
from the
imagine-
beginning,
Yeah.
I wasn't like it much, but now
Okay.
it's much better.
Like Yasser. So Yasser, and you know what we say in English when you don't like something and then you like it? we say it grows on you. Hold on, I'll just write it. It grows on you. Yeah. So over time, it grew on me. So it's like when something slowly becomes something that you like, you know. Even people, you can say, oh, I didn't like this guy at first, but then he grew on me. So slowly you started to appreciate certain qualities about it. Okay. Yasser,
Okay.
do you want to pick someone and ask someone about them, what they do?
Actually, I want to learn English
Yeah.
because I like this language.
Good. And you know, you're already on a good course. So how long have you been learning English?
But at the same time, I'm studying the Arabic language and Nahu.
Arabic. Oh, right. Good. And so do you go to school for that?
What?
Do you go to a school? Do you do a course?
No. At the home.
Just okay. So you're busy. You have a full-time job, and you're learning English, and you're studying Arabic to perfection as well. So you're very busy man.
Well,
Yeah.
actually,
Okay.
I'm very busy. I
Yeah,
didn't have
good.
any time
It's
for
good.
my family.
Yeah, but you're not married. You don't have children.
Yeah,
Good.
alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Okay. So do you wanna pick? We have Aisha, we have Nasser, we have Lamia. Do you wanna pick one of them and ask them about who they are, what they do, etc.? Pick someone. Yasser?
What?
Do you wanna? We have Nasser on the line, we have Lamia on the line, and we have Aisha on the line. Do you wanna speak to one of them? Ask one of them to introduce themselves. Pick one.
Actually, I want to talk with all.
All of them. Okay. Shall we start with Lamia, like ladies? I should have started with ladies first, and I didn't.
Sure.
So, so let's go with
Yeah.
Lamia. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Lamia, and I'm 19 years old from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, nice. Yeah. First Saudi today. Big welcome to you. Carry on, Lamia. Hello. Lamia is 19. She's from Saudi Arabia. We want to know more. Please tell us more about yourself. People are saying hi to you.
I'm into health, sports, nutrition.
I think you broke up, and then now we just heard I'm into health, nutrition.
Yeah. I mean, those are my interests: health, nutrition.
I love that. I love health. I love nutrition. So we have something in common. Are you studying it formally, or is it just something that
that's my major.
It's your major. Amazing.
I mean,
what? Sorry, the line is breaking up. So I only get did anyone else understand what Lamia is doing?
And I mean, my major is English.
Your major is English. Okay, okay, good. And
I mean, I'm into nutrition and health, sports. I like to watch documentaries about them.
Lovely. So I like, so this is an interest of mine too. I'm very much into nutrition, very much. I've even thought about getting a qualification, retraining now as a nutritionist, but I don't know if I'll do it. But I love, so what kind of nutritional things can you share with us? If there is one tip you can give to people about nutrition now, especially in Ramadan, what can you tell them?
Drink lots of water.
Okay, that's easy. After iftar.
more fibers.
More fiber. Okay, from vegetable or from?
Sure. Vegetables and fruits have lots of fibers.
Okay.
Actually, I read more about veganism, so I don't think that most of you will like it.
No, vegans. I don't know. What do you think, Aisha and Nasser and Musab? Do you like veganism?
I'm not a vegan guy. I'm like South African guy.
don't know
I
what it
like
means,
barbecue. I
vegan.
like.
Okay, so Nasser is saying, I don't know what that is. Musab and Aisha, can you explain what veganism is? What's vegan?
Vegan, it's only they cannot eat meat, no eggs, no yogurt, nothing comes from animals.
Exactly.
So they need to يعني ما بياكلوا لا لحم لا بيض، ما في مشتقات اللبن، الحليب، صفر.
نباتيين.
يعتمدوا بس على الخضروات، على الحبوب.
أي شيء من الحيوان.
No.
Well, also, you know, like even like real hardcore vegans don't wear leather. So for their shoes, they have to get like special kind of like, you know, faux leather clothes. It's also very expensive, I think. In Europe, being a vegan is expensive. It's cheaper to eat other things.
Also here in Saudi is the most expensive.
Expensive. It's like, you know, because it's like a lifestyle choice, right? And when it's a lifestyle choice and people like believe in it, I mean, for some people, it's like their religion. I mean, in Europe, you know, like in the Arabic world, people have a true religion. And it's like people become like, no, I can't. And so people say, okay, you have to pay to follow your beliefs. So yeah, okay. So I'm actually, Lamia, I'm sorry to say, but I'm the opposite of you, okay? So I'll tell you about my
I've seen a lot.
nutrition. So I used to eat a lot of carbohydrates, also because that's what they tell us, like, right? Eat carbohydrates, don't eat fat. And then I've become now very interested in like, you know, I don't know, like healthy eating, low insulin spike. And now I like keto, exactly like keto, but I'm not obsessed with keto. So I try not to become too obsessed with keto. But I think
it's unhealthy because it's you need carbohydrates so you can be energetic and to live your life.
Yeah, but that's the debate, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, have you started doing it?
I've started doing it 5 weeks ago. And so do you guys, Musab, do you know keto? Yasser, have you heard about the keto diet?
I heard about it. Something like a new program as well. Everyone works on it.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not into diet and this kinds of stuff actually, so I'm away from it.
Yeah. So I've never dieted in my life. I've never dieted, but I always try to have something like a nutrition that you can carry on for the rest of your life. And keto, so Lamia, just to say, is definitely something that's not sustainable. So it's very hard. Very hard.
You can't live with it for the rest of your life.
Can't do it forever. No.
Because of that, you shouldn't rely on it.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's something like, I think if you have a problem, maybe like you're overweight or you're obese, you do it for a certain amount of time, then it's a diet. It's not your regular nutrition. But doing it like forever is really, really hard. So I'm like 5 weeks I've been doing it. And it's like now I'm like, okay, I want to slowly like start eating some other things again. But you know, like the thing is with keto, I don't know, like if you eat a lot of fat, you're always full. Like fat just makes you so full. But you still want sugar. It's incredible. I still look at biscuits and I'm like, I want this biscuit. I want this cookie. And I can't have it.
Guys, I just got kunafa. Don't let me feel sorry now.
No. Go ahead, Lamia.
I mean, now most of the companies, they start to produce candies and biscuits, cookies for only for the keto.
And that again is another market. Like I bought some sugar for keto, xylitol it's called. How much is sugar usually? How much does sugar cost? $2, $1 per kilo, $2 maybe. This sugar costs 20 1 kilo.
Oh my God.
So I'm not I bought it and I'm not using it. It's just a big industry. Everything is like a, do you know this word, fad? When you say something is a fad? Have you had this? This one? When you describe something as a fad, it's a fashion. It's just the keto fashion now. So I'm doing it. I definitely, so one thing I will never eat again, I know, is pasta and bread. And I will never eat this again because like removing these from my diet has definitely had some very, very positive effect on me. So I can tell from my digestion, I've had a positive effect. But you can't kind of like just like say no to any kind of carbohydrates. Only like, you know, at the moment I only have my carbohydrates from vegetables, and it does get a little bit, yeah, it gets harder the longer it goes on.
What about oatmeal? Try to eat it.
Not like any, at the moment I only eat vegetables and meat. I've never eaten so much meat in my life. It's disgusting. Cheese. I've never eaten so much cheese in my life. Butter, cream. Like even my coffee, I put cream. I never put cream in my coffee. Now I'm putting cream in my coffee.
What about? So now you're still in keto.
You know, but I didn't buy, you know, like the strips, right? To measure if you're in keto. I didn't buy them. I thought, no, that's too crazy. Even for me, that's too crazy. So I just like, I try to eat, like to follow the keto plan, but I don't measure if I'm really in keto. But yes, I'm still doing it. I don't know for how long, but I'm still doing it.
You are a warrior. How did you survive till now? It's hard to avoid carbohydrates. I mean, to live without them.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, so you think like maybe after 1 week you will have adapted and it's easier, and it's actually getting harder now than it was at the beginning. Like at the beginning, you're excited. You're like, oh my God, I can eat cheese. I can eat butter. I can eat cream. That's amazing. Like all the bad things you can't eat. And now it's like, okay, enough now. Yeah, it's hard. Anyway, so that's our nutrition. So we have a lot to talk about, Lamia. Lots of views to exchange. What about Buaisha? You've been listening and not talking. Where are you? We can see you. We can see the light. Yeah, good. That's a nice class. How are you doing? We can hear you.
وش تسمعوني ولا؟
نسمعك.
Yeah.
طب خلونا نتكلم شوي بالعربي.
لا.
وبعدين نشوف.
So, Buaisha, very simple question from Lamia. Lamia, go ahead. Ask Buaisha the question you want to ask him.
وايد لحظة شوف. تكلموا بالعربي، أنا ما أتكلم إنجليزي كويس. عربي.
Okay.
وبعدين.
So, okay, Buaisha. Your name is Buaisha. Yeah? Is your name?
اسمي علل بوايشة.
And are you...
أتكلم بالعربي ما أتكلم إنجليزي.
Okay, fine.
ما أتكلم إنجليزي.
I think
we asked you in English and you answered Arabic. So you're from Algeria?
اسمي علل بوايشة، مقيم هنا بدبي وجنسيتي مغربية.
Okay. So can someone tell us in English what Buaisha just said?
عمري 26 سنة.
From Morocco.
من المغرب مظبوط.
Dubai.
And lives in Dubai. Okay. And what, أبو عايشة, what do you do in Dubai? Are you working in Dubai?
كلمة معي بالعربي أرجوك.
Okay. Your job عملك بدبي. What do you do?
خدمة أخويا.
أنا أشتغل
خدمة بدبي.
Say that again. عيد من فضلك. ما سمعت أنا منيح.
أنا أشتغل لأنه عندي ما أشتغل في كارفور.
شلون تخدم أخويا؟ بالسيارات.
مو بتسمعوني. كارفور.
كارفور. All right. So you work in a hypermarket. All right.
Okay.
الله يحفظك أخويا.
وقديش بقالك تتعلم؟
صار لي شهرين الحين. بلشت اتعلم شوية.
اوكي شهرين بلشت تتعلم اللغة الإنجليزية.
عندي مشكل فقط. هو عندي النسيان.
اوكي.
انا عشاء انت البارح ما اتذكره، يعني عندي مشكلة تاع النسيان ما بعرف ليش.
هل يعني هذا الشيء عادة أو بس مع اللغة أو بكل شيء؟
ما سمعت.
بكل شيء أو فقط مع اللغة؟
لا مع اللغة بالضبط، يعني مع اللغة شوية.
طيب مصعب ولمياء شو رايكم بهالموضوع؟
احنا بالمغرب عندنا اللغة الثانية هي فرنسية.
العربي والفرنسي.
It's okay. He should. I mean, try to speak a lot and make mistake, and the people around him will correct him.
أنا هذا معنا بالعربية.
بيقولوا إنه بينسى. فموضوع النسيان مثلا مصعب أنت لغتك كتير قوية وأيضا لمياء، فكيف عملت عشان ما تنسى اللغة؟
The thing I suggest for him actually, since he's in Dubai there is a lot of culture and different language, and everyone speaks English there.
Yeah.
So it's the best way to speak and talk to everyone.
Yeah.
And that's the best way. And the conversation that you're going to have with everyone, it's very hard to forget, once you start to have it.
Exactly, that is true.
And I suggest for him to watch more movies, like to watch some movies.
Okay.
That's the best way to learn as well.
Okay. وعايشة هل سمعت بتقال؟ بيقول لك إنه ما زال دبي طبعا يعني بلد فيه كثير من الأشخاص يعني من جميع أنحاء العالم، فإذا وضعت نفسك بموقف رح تحكي فيه اللغة الإنجليزية شوي رح تتعلم، ومن الصعب إنك تنسى اللي رح تحكي عنه خلال محادثة، لأنه غير الأشياء مثلا اللي بتقراها بكتاب أو بتسمعها. وطبعا كل ما قلت حكيت أكثر أو حاولت تحكي أكثر كل ما رح تتعلم. والجزء الثاني بس نسيته، معلش مصعب شو قلت الجزء الثاني؟ كان في نصيحة أخرى. تحضر أفلام، تشاهد أفلام، تشاهد يوتيوب، تشاهد أشياء.
And the thing is good for him as well to start into his job. Like the thing is to start from the beginning what he have doing. Like for example, if he works in Carrefour, he could start with what he work with.
Exactly.
Easy.
Exactly. This is gold. هيدي النصيحة ذهب. هيدي النصيحة أنا أيضا دائما بعطيها، إنه اللغة الإنجليزية مجال واسع، ما بتقدر تتعلم كل شيء مرة واحدة، فبدك كيف بدي أقول لك تعطي الأولوية للأشياء اللي بتلزمك. عملك بالسوبر ماركت بروح بتعلم كل شيء بخص عملي، يعني كل شيء بخص السوبر ماركت، بخص الزباين، بخص المبيعات، بخص الأكل، فبتبدأ مع هالأشياء هيدي. وأكيد عندك زملاء.
عملت خطأ، اسمحيني أقاطعك.
تفضل.
بدي عملت خطأ، بلشت يعني أتعلم يعني القواعد يعني قبل ما أتعلم يعني بعض الأشياء يعني ضرورية، وهذا هو الخطأ اللي درته في البداية
بس
يعني.
منه خطأ اللي
بلشت
يعني مش مشكلة، فيك ترجع هلا تطلع مثلا هلا تركز على المصطلحات، ما في أي مشكلة. إنه كمان القواعد، شوفوا القواعد بتنظم لنا المعلومات أيضا ببالنا، إنه مش منه المهم إنه كيف بدي أقول لك، إنه مش تيجي لما بدك تحكي تقول هلا اي زمن واي قاعده واي ما بعرف شو، هيدا بيلبكنا، هيدا دائما الخطا. بدنا نحكي، واذا قلنا طلع معنا شيء غلط ما بينهار العالم. شوفوا بكره الشمس رح تطلع من اول وجديد ورح يستمر العالم، ما بيحصل اي شيء. هيدا شيء ممكن يعني هلا انه تغير خطه التعلم عندك، فما في اي مشكله. عرفت كيف قصدي؟ فركز مثلا، حاول تروح مثل ما قال مصعب انه تركز على الاشياء اللي راح تقدر تستعملها بعملك.
صح.
وايضا سيمو قال كل مكسرات، لان المكسرات مثلا الجوز وين معنا لمياء نيوتريشن، اوميجا 3 او اوميجا 6 طبعا للعقل. انا باكل كثير مكسرات والبندق واللوز وهيك، فمنيح للذاكره. لا بس هلا بدون مزح، الكلمات نحن اذا ما رجعنا نفس الكلمه على الاقل 7 8 9 10 مرات بتنسى الكلمات. الناطق الاصلي بيتعلم لانه بيسمع نفس الكلمه 2000 مره قبل ما يحكي. الطفل كم مره بيسمع الكلمه قبل ما يحكي؟ بيحكي عمره بيكون 2 سنين، من وقت ما يتولد او قبل ما يتولد ليصير عمره 2 سنين سمع نفس الكلمات مليونين مره. فهذا اللي بدك تكون فيه، ايضا تعيد نفس الكلام.
And one thing please, that whenever you start with the grammar and you haven't studied as an education in a school, it becomes really boring, you know, like you start from the beginning, you think, oh, I'm gonna go to the grammar and start to pick up my English and I'll be good. But when you start with the grammar, it takes you like a long way to start to learn, you know, like to have a conversation.
That is true.
I think it's once you're like old enough and you're not like, you don't go to school, you don't need to go to school, then you just start to have a conversations and pick it up from someone, which might be your colleague or maybe from TV, or like trying to have a conversation what we have now. This is the easy way.
Exactly. So just like, you know, you have to put yourself فما بعرف اذا فهمت لي عليك يا الاخ مصعب، انه كمان اذا بنبدا مع القواعد اوقات بتكون ممله، فيمكن ايضا انه الواحد يتعلم لوحده، يقعد يدرس القواعد كثيره، ومنا يعني جزء من اللغه اللي اكثر شيء هو مسلي. يمكن لشخص ناد بحب ستراكتشر وهيك، انا شوي نادي فانا بحب القواعد، ولكن في مش كل الاشخاص رح يحبوا القواعد. فايضا انه تبدا مع اشياء رح بيكون لك مسلي اكثر انك تتعلمها، وكل ما عندك احتكاك اكثر باللغه كل ما رح تتعلم اللغه. فهذه هي الطريقه الوحيده. فانه ما نحاول عشان مثلا في ناس بدها دغري نتيجه، يلا بدي نتيجه هلا، واذا ما عندي النتيجه ما رح استمر. وطبعا النتيجه ما فينا نحصل عليها على طول، بده اللغه الانجليزيه رح تضل مهمه عندك لفتره طويله. اوكي.
اذا اقدر اقولها.
نعم تفضل، ما سمعت.
اكو شغله هم اللي كنت تفيده، يعني انا استفادت منها، انه وضع الكلمات بجمل.
نعم اوكي.
مجموعه من الكلمات يوضع الكلمات بجمل، الكلمه من يخليها بجمله فتترسخ بدماغه، فيكون صعب نسيانها، يتذكر هاي الجمله مع هاي الكلمه فتتحسن اللغه عنده. كذلك الكلمات عن طريق النغمه، في الكلمات اللي تكون على نفس النغمه وعلى نفس الموسيقى ممكن يحفظ اكبر عدد كلمات بهاي الطرق،
عشان يحفظ عدد اكبر من الكلمات. شكرا كثير ياسر. سمعت ابو عايشه، سمعت النصيحه. ففي طبعا يعني اشياء كثيره نحن ممكن نقوم فيها، وشفنا ناس، في اشخاص طلعت معنا هون لايف، مثل ايضا مصعب مثلا طلع معنا لايف. في يعني ناس منا رايحه عامله كورسات ما بعرف شو، في بعض الناس عملت وبعض الناس ما عملت، وبيتعلموا وحسب بالفعل انه يعني لما مثلا سمعنا ايضا من كان معنا نسيت الاسم من الأردن، فتاة طلعت معنا معلمة لغة، إنه تعلمت اللغة الإنجليزية أيضا من الأفلام، قالت من هي وزوري بتحضر الأفلام. فكل ما حضرنا أكثر ونحضر يمكن نفس المقطع أكثر من مرة رح نتعلم أكثر وأكثر. أوكي؟ فرح دخل
مرحبا، شكرا جزيلا على هذه المحادثة.
أهلا فيك، أهلا فيك أبو عائشة. رح طلع معنا أيضا دكتور مصطفى. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Doctor.
Hi, good evening.
I am fine, thanks. Hello.
How are you doing?
I am good.
Where are you calling us from?
From Egypt.
From Egypt. Big hello to Egypt. Which part?
Thank you. From المنوفية سنقوم.
Where is it? Is it
from المنوفية سنقوم?
So is it north, west, east?
From east.
From the east, okay. And how's life over there? Good?
Good, yes.
And how's your day?
Yes, good.
Good day. Okay, great. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Mustafa Muhammad Galal. I am 33 years old. I work as a physician as in dermatology and cosmetology.
Good. Good contact.
Nice.
Yes.
I have some spots. You need to help me.
Yeah, we need to ask.
Yes.
There's many questions for you.
Many questions for the doctor today. We will all get free treatment today. So sorry,
free consultation.
Yeah, exactly. So, doctor, sorry, you're a dermatologist. How long have you been doing that?
Okay. Can you repeat, please?
How long have you been doing your job? Practicing your profession?
3 years. 3 years.
3 years, yeah. It takes a long time to graduate, right? I mean.
Yes, 7 years. I take 7 years in the Faculty of Medicine. Then 3 years, 1 year as general practitioner, and then 3 years as dermatologist.
So like your specialization is 3 years.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a long time. 11 years. That's wow, bravo. Like many people give up after 4 years. It's like I've had enough. So that's really good. And do you work in a hospital or private clinic?
In hospitals and private clinic.
Okay. And so are you busy? You work every day of the week?
Now, because of the coronavirus, the work less because the dermatology not emergent specialty.
Yeah, exactly. So in dermatology, like the patients that come to you, we've lost Mus'ab. I hope he will join us again. So I'm gonna add Salma. Hi, Salma. No, hey, Mus'ab, you're back. So in dermatology, what is the most common problems you see? People come to you and they say, "Oh, doctor, what is the most common problem?"
The most common problem I meet in the clinic, acne.
Acne.
Yes.
Has anyone suffered from acne? Mus'ab, Lamia, Yasser.
I used to have it actually a long time.
Acne, okay. And then how did you get rid of it? How?
Mine.
With diet. With keto. Lamia.
Keto.
Actually, I'm not a vegan. I'm vegetarian. But when I tried to go for a month, it was great. I mean, I have nothing.
Hello, Ali.
It's all cleared.
Ali is a very good friend of mine. He's like a brother.
Nice to meet you, Ali.
He's from Iraq. So sorry, Alamia. Sorry, I apologize. You said you're vegetarian, but when you tried to go for a month, what to go what for a month?
To go vegan for a month, only skin.
Yeah.
I mean, I could clear it all.
You cleared your acne. Okay. And so, doctor, I mean, acne comes in different types, right? There is not one type of acne. There is different types. And what is the most common treatment for acne?
According to the type and according to the severity of the case.
Okay.
There is topical treatment, systemic treatment, maneuvers and laser according to the severity of the case and the family and the history of the patient.
Okay, yeah, that's so true. So I'll tell you about my story with acne. Yeah, I didn't have acne as a teenager. I had acne when I was 30. It came on, and it was cystic acne. So it was very ugly. It wasn't severe. It was quite mild, but the spots that I had were really ugly. So it was mild but ugly. And
please, is there any scar?
Yeah, a little bit, very tiny here, very.
Once a scar, once severe.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I had a few, but the ones that I had were really severe. But it wasn't everywhere.
We deal with the scar as severe case.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I had it, and in England, in the UK, I went to doctors, and I went to doctors, and I went to many different doctors, dermatologists, gynecologists, general practitioner, and they were like just topical treatment or like change the food, etc. Then I came to Italy. After I had my second child, I thought that's it. So this acne is not going away. Then they recommended a dermatologist to me here. I went in and he looked at me and he was like, oh, yeah, this. He gave me isotronin.
Isotronin.
It was amazing. 2 months, gone.
Yes.
And my question is, why in the UK they didn't treat me with that? And only in Italy they treated me with that. It's incredible. I was so angry.
Because isotronin is major treatment and need good follow up and with investigation. Because in some cases it affects the liver and lipid profile of the patient. So many doctors fear to write it to the patient.
Exactly, that's right. That's exactly right. I think no one wanted to take the responsibility of prescribing it. Also because in England, I hadn't had children yet. And here I had already had my children. And I don't know, like you guys, you probably don't know about this treatment, but it's like pills you have to take. And you have to do like a pregnancy test.
Yes, and the patient must take 2 methods of the contraceptive to start the treatment with isotronin because it is highly teratogenic.
Yeah, exactly. So I had every month I had to go to the doctor. I think he gave me 3 months, I think maybe worth. Anyway, so you do a pregnancy test, you do a blood test, you go and you present it, and then we go right to the prescription. But you know, it was gone and it never came back. And I'm like, how amazing is this? And now, and then, because I didn't know this treatment before, then I went and found out about it. And Lamia, this is interesting. You're 19, right? You're very young. Yeah. But this treatment, then I read that women over 50, they take it to stay young.
Wow.
Because it reverses aging. Is it true, Dr. Mustafa?
Yes, the isotronin help the skin to appear better and decrease the sign of aging.
Yeah, exactly.
But I wanna ask you, Dr. Mustafa, what do you think about BRB? Is it something to use? Is it good?
The what?
Yes, it's good in some cases.
BRB.
BRB, the blood, is it like the
plasma for a face? Yeah.
Yes, we use it in many problems in dermatology and in the acne. We use it in the acne scar. It's very good, and we use it in the rejuvenation of the skin.
Sorry, I just have to respond to Sharaf. If I go sick in Holland, the doctor just says drink water. Holland and the UK have the same philosophy when it comes to treating patients. There's no prevention. It's like when you're dying, they will help you. But if you're not dying, no treatment. Go and drink water. Yeah, it's the same thing. But so the PRB, but like I heard people say it's just a waste of money.
If we do BRB with the correct method and use the correct tube, it's very good.
And what about like laser?
Laser,
Can I laser these away, my scars?
It's amazing.
Really? Okay.
But the thing for BRB, actually, it depends what you want. If you have, there's like gun, I think, to inject, and there's the string, so you can use it all over.
Okay.
But it depends. I heard the string, it's more like concentrate, because a lot of people, they do it for hair as well. So if you have done a hair transplant, after the hair transplant, you need to use a BRB. It does help, but you need a 3 session at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
They said.
Well, I mean, I've known people who've used. Is it like what is called like the vampire treatment, like the plasma? Yeah, the plasma transfer. So I've seen people like spend hundreds of euros doing it, like for their hair, no result. So maybe it also depends, like like Dr. Mustafa says, on the right person doing it, the right technique of doing it. Like everyone now, like everyone just gets whatever equipment they need, and then they start offering treatment, and maybe they're not like experts in the field, which is which is really bad. Okay, so give us, Dr. Mustafa, give us one tip for keeping a young skin.
You must drink water, a lot of water through the day. You must keep away from the sun by using the sunscreen. It's very important. You must use moisturizers.
Yeah.
Yes.
But with moisturizers, so that's a good one. Is it the more expensive they are, the better they are? What do people think? Or can you just get like a $5 moisturizer and that's good enough?
The expensive one is the good.
Are they really good? That's not what I wanted to hear the opposite. Who wanted to hear the opposite?
Me too.
It depends on the doctor.
It's like it's just marketing.
Exactly.
Yeah. But so what about when you like hit your face, like you do like that? Does that help, or is it worse? Does it like get your collagen?
It can help.
Yeah. Okay, we're all gonna like beat ourselves tonight. But one thing I don't like these people that do face yoga. I always think face yoga probably does the opposite. It makes you old. What does everyone think? Face yoga? Do you believe in that? Like where you have to like pull your face and do this? I was just thinking it gives you wrinkles if you do that.
That's for women, I think. It's more for women. Kind of woman, like trying to.
But lots of money being made with face yoga, and it doesn't sound logical to me. I don't know. What does everyone think about face yoga?
I didn't have any experience about that.
So face yoga is like there are people that tell you need to like make stretching for your face, like and I just think, well, if you do that to your face, you're gonna get wrinkles. So don't do that.
With everything.
So, but they make a lot of money from it. I should open a YouTube channel teaching face yoga, but I don't believe in it.
What about the anti-wrinkles products and anti-aging? Are they for marketing? Or they really works?
According to the case, in the mild case, it can work. But in the severe cases, we need maneuver like Botox, fillers, lasers, and so on.
But so I read, for example, that collagen like you can't absorb it topically. Collagen has to be ingested. Is that true?
Yes.
So any like cream that says with collagen, don't spend your money on it.
Yes. So
Okay. What about the acid? Like what I don't know, like the Italian name, acido hyaluronic acid.
Hyaluronic acid. Yes.
Yeah. So what about that?
Hyaluronic acid. It is. We said it is the filler. It is a filling substance. When injected in some place, fill it as it absorb water. So we use it in many problem in cosmetology. So on.
Okay, so what else? So now the doctor said about fillers. Yasser, Lamia, Boaisha, Musab. What do you think about fillers? All these women filling their faces. What does everyone think?
I prefer the woman natural more.
Natural woman. Lamia, you're very young. I hope you're not filling your face.
No way.
Yasser, what do you think? Is it a problem in Iraq? Do women go to the doctor
Yasser, we'll
and
see.
look like a cat?
It's not good. Filler is not good.
It's not bad.
Hey.
Okay, so that's good because I look at all these girls and women who clearly have had too many fillers. Sorry, Dr. Mustafa, if it's part of your work. And I look at them and I think, you were so much prettier before and now you just look like a cat. Why do you want to look like a cat? And why do you think women do that? Why do they go with so many fillers? What's going on?
I don't like it in many situations. I like it only when it is needed. Some women use it, but they don't need it.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's spot on. I think that's really the main point, you know, like with anything that's cosmetic, use it if there is a problem.
Yes.
Because many people now, they go and they have like cosmetic treatment just because why not? Why not? Everyone's doing it. But the question should always be, do you have a problem? If you don't have a problem, stay away from it. Yeah, I agree. That's a really good point. Lamia, what's the situation like in Saudi? It's like in Saudi Arabia, do women get treatments? What kind of treatments?
I think they do. Actually, I'm living in my cave, so I don't know about the world.
Yeah, okay. So where are you living? I didn't catch that.
No, I'm joking. I said
Okay. You live in a cave.
So I don't know what is going on, but they do surgeries.
Yeah. But I think, like, what do you guys think? But I think, like, I feel sorry for girls now, girls growing up, like Lamia's age and maybe even younger. The pressure is so high, like with Instagram and
with
TikTok.
social media, they
So
think
much
that
pressure.
they should change themselves.
Exactly. And they should look, if you don't have these lips, you don't have, all look the same. In any country, in Lebanon, in Russia, in the UK. The same girls. The name
Actually, about filler, I said not good.
Not
I didn't
good.
say not bad.
Okay, that's a shame. I was hoping for good news from Iraq, you know. So yeah, it's the same. But like I always say, when I was a teenager, the pressure on us was you have to get Levi's jeans, you have to wear these types of trousers, you have to wear these types of clothes. Now the pressure is you have to get surgery, right? I mean, it's not sad. Lots of makeup. Like makeup when I was young, makeup was not a problem. Like no one wore makeup.
It's too much in these days. It's really too much.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
too much.
Exactly. So what's Wiam saying? Who's saying? Not me. I love my face. Oh, that's good. Never let anyone let you change your mind. Okay, guys, it's gone midnight.
All right.
I think I'm gonna go and hit the sack because my headache is gone, by the way. So,
Amazing.
so maybe that's the trick. Don't succumb to the headache. Continue working, and then. So, what does everyone? So let's. Tomorrow is Sunday. It's Ramadan. Tell me about your Sunday routine in Ramadan, and then we'll kind of call it a day. What are you gonna do? Suhoor is in like soon. Suhoor is
Yeah.
yeah. And then what are you gonna do tomorrow? Are you gonna sleep in? Sleep in. Sleep in means like to sleep for longer. Are you gonna sleep in tomorrow? It's Sunday. Or for you, is it even like a holiday Sunday? Or is it
it's like a holiday. I mean, the days are the same. Everyone's studying online. You feel like there's no school.
Okay. So like, yeah, all like the days are similar, right? Like Monday, Tuesday, Sunday is no different during the quarantine. So what's everyone gonna do tomorrow? What time are you gonna get up? What are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna get up at 10 o'clock. I get some job and I'll be back around maybe 5, 6.
Are you gonna work tomorrow? You're gonna be doing styling?
Yeah.
Okay. So no rest for Musab. What about you, Doctor?
I will wake up in the morning and go to the Faculty of Medicine to follow up my cases in the master degree.
Ah, wow. So you're doing that as well. You're doing a master still. You're doing some research.
Yes.
Our doctor is very busy, isn't he? Amazing.
Yes.
Very good. Excellent. What about Lamia? What are you going to do?
I don't know. I think I'm going to read all day.
You're going to read?
That's what I'm doing these days.
Well, read more about keto, then you can tell me more about it next time.
Sure. But I advise you.
Yeah. It's I have to say, like, I'm very determined as a person, but I also know my limits, and I know when something is not sustainable for me. And now I'm like, yeah, this is just a fad. It like your body, really, I think your body tells you when something is good for you or it isn't.
That's
so
right.
the only one thing that I can definitely say that I noticed is a huge improvement. It's the only improvement is like before when I ate bread and pasta, like I'm very slim. I'm really slim, but I always had this bloated stomach, and I couldn't understand why. Like, why is my stomach bigger than my body? Yeah, and like the moment I stopped eating pasta and bread, it's gone. I'm like, wow, that's amazing.
Try to buy a gluten-free pasta. Maybe if you didn't feel floated, maybe because of it.
It may be absolutely.
Maybe you are allergic to gluten. I forgot what do you call it? Is it celiac?
Yeah, so I only know it in Italian, anti-shit, because like some words I only learn later on in life. It's like gluten allergy. I'll just get it for you because like I don't even it's a celiac disease.
Celiac disease, yes.
Yeah, celiac disease.
So maybe because of that. So try to. Even though they are expensive, I mean, in my country, it's the bread, maybe 3 pieces and 30 riyals. How much is it?
I don't know the conversion rate. Yeah,
$10.
Yeah, but it's definitely so this is like one thing that I've learned is like if you have a problem you think that's relating to nutrition, is maybe like remove some some food items, and then see what is maybe like having a negative effect on you. Like slowly reintroduce something. So maybe now I can reintroduce pasta that's gluten-free, and then see if I don't react to that, then I definitely did think that I may have the celiac disease once like my bloating went away, and then I didn't know because with being like allergic to gluten, I just thought it's just a fad. Like everyone's now allergic to gluten. It's just like just fashion. Everyone's getting. But in my case, it may have actually been the case that I was allergic to it. So Yeah. So okay. So that's what Lamia is gonna read a lot tomorrow. Yasser, what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Actually, tomorrow I will go to my work. Then I return at 1 p.m.
Okay. So not a long work day, half a day.
Yes. Then I will go to sleep. Then I woke up at 7.
Okay.
At
So
the
just
breakfast.
before iftar, yeah. Good. So tomorrow you're gonna go to the lab. You're gonna do some analysis.
Yeah.
Good.
Like.
Excellent. Excellent. So have they in your country? Have they adapted working hours because of Ramadan? I mean, in your case, Musab, are you opening for fewer hours? Because you said you finish at 5.
Hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few hours only. Yeah, we just do a few hours, then finish.
Okay.
Especially in Ramadan time, actually, nobody likes to work much.
No, it's also hard. I mean, the days are still long.
It is hard.
Yeah,
When you're fasting is hard.
Yeah. Okay. And Dr. Mustafa, are you working the same hours as before? I know tomorrow you're going to work on your master's qualification, but are you working a little bit less now or the same hours as usual?
The same hours as before.
Wow. Good.
In the last I was working. I was working from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, that's long. That's like 8 hours.
Yes.
And you need to be very focused. I mean, your work, you have to use, like your work really matters. I always say if I make a mistake in my work, no problem. But if doctors make a mistake in their work, it's a problem. It's like the consequences could be serious, right? So you have to really use your brain for your work.
Yeah, the least time we work in Egypt.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Some friends work for 12 hours and me to 24 hours.
So they work for 12 hours and?
Yes, and 24 hours.
Gosh, why? Like
according to the specialty.
Oh, right. So like doctors, you're talking about doctors. So
yes.
They work 24-hour shifts.
Yes.
Gosh, that shouldn't even be allowed. That's that's very, very harsh. And even in Ramadan, do you think they have to do it?
Yes.
Gosh. So we have to thank all doctors who do such amazing work. Hopefully to save lives and make lives better. Guys, we'll call it today. Thank you, everyone. And it was a great conversation. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too.
I am happy that I was with you.
Well, I'm happy you were here. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
see everyone. Thank you. And I'll see you on...
Thank you for you. Thank you for you.
Thank you, Yasser. Thank you, Musab, Dr. Mustafa, Abu Aisha, Lamia. And Abu Aisha, continue, okay? استمر مع اللغة الإنجليزية, all right? And you'll get there.
Actually, nice to meet you.
Country.
But I want to tell you.
اوكي اولا نسمع ياسر وبعدين نسمع أبو عائشة. ياسر تفضل.
Okay. First thing, you are ready with everything. You don't need any cure for your face.
Thank you very much. I always like to inform myself. When I'm 60, what am I going to look like? But natural. We like natural. We don't like fillers and stuff. No, none of that stuff.
Second thing, I want to ask you about coronavirus in Italy. Actually, Italy lost off all of the people because of this virus.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think it's a big conspiracy and it's a big lie. And it's a big exaggeration. Unfortunately, so I belong to the group of people, a minority, that just thinks this is just ridiculous. It's unbelievable what they've done. And I don't believe that there is a virus that for most people is not dangerous. For most people, you have no symptoms. And then for some people, it's killing them. I think for like some people that are ill are dying just like they would die from a very bad flu. But I think like the reaction is so extreme that I believe there is more behind it. It's not to save lives. Because if they want to save lives, they should go and save the lives of children that are dying from hunger today. If they want to save lives, they should, you know, like reopen the economy and allow people to work and to earn money and to put food on the table. And I think this is not, the reaction is too extreme. And there must be more behind it. But, you know, people don't agree with me. So my friends don't like me when I say that. They're all scared. They're all at home. And that's just I belong to the people who believe it's a big conspiracy. And the people who suffer are all of us, you know. It's too much what they've done. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So they say, you know, people are dying. It's so bad. Infection numbers are high. But basically what they're doing in Italy is anyone who dies now is registered as a COVID-19 death, even though they may have died from something else. And then they opened hospitals, you know, like intensive care, to admit people, but the hospitals are empty. And so I don't know what's behind it. Is it like a conspiracy for us all to get the new vaccination? Is it to separate people, to drive us apart? Is it to control us more surveillance? I don't know, but I do think it's like what they've done. The measures are totally exaggerated, totally. But Dr. Mustafa, and he's probably going to disagree, but I just think it's too extreme. Like the price is too high. It's too high. They're killing people indirectly to save what? 100,000 lives, but they may create so many victims.
Yes.
Thanks. That's
just want to have a minute.
Sorry, someone's talking.
Yes, I just want to have a minute. I want to leave right now. I just want to thank you so much for your amazing time, and thank you for what you are doing. And thank you, Yasser, Dr. Mustafa, Buaisha, Azizi. Shukran. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care, Musab.
I'll catch you for next time for sure.
It was lovely to have you. You take care.
You
bye.
Me too. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
You
Cheers.
too. Bye. All right, everyone. We're gonna call it a day. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And Aisha, you had another question. You wanted كده عندك مشكلة كده عم بتقول.
لا، في البداية بدي أشكرك كثيرا يعني على أنك تقدمي لنا مجهود وتعطينا شوية من وقتك. كذلك أشكر الأصدقاء اللي طالعين معنا على اللايف على النصائح وهذا.
شكرا لكم. شكرا. أنا كثير بفرح لما بسمع إنه دروس عم تستفيدوا منها، لأنه هيدا هو الهدف من الدروس. إذا عم تستفيدوا وعم تعجبكم هيدا أهم شيء.
شكرا والله، فائدة عظيمة والله.
الله يخليكم. أنا كثير بفرح بهالشيء هيدا، وبشوفكم إذا بتحبوا يوم الثلاثاء من أول وجديد. بفكر لكم بموضوع ثاني ممكن نقوم فيه، يمكن نرجع للقراءة شوي. وبحاول أنا دائما طبعا بكل بث بحاول دائما أعطي الأولوية للي ما طلع معنا سابقا، ولكن دائما حاولوا، ولما بيكون في فرصة بطلعكم معي من أول وجديد. أوكي؟
شكرا.
Bye everyone. Have a lovely Sunday. Bye. الله معكم. تصبحوا على خير. تصبحوا على خير everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.